And that wasn't even by going in like crazy. That was by offensive guile. That is a rarity, but really, really strong play by Dominion.
Yeah, and that's, again, him keeping this, keeping the narrative of the matchup and the tension and everything going in his mind. So he can take the risk on the anti-air right there. It traded, but he knew how much stun was racked up.
Yep.
He knew that Sakura was in the corner, so the trade will swing her back into the corner.
Well, now what's Chris going to do? That was the reset, so now we're back to 0-0. Effectively, Chris is also in loser's bracket now, and the winner of the next 3 out of 5 is going to take this tournament. But Chris looks like he's in pretty deep thought about which character to go with, or what to do. I'm not sure. We will see.
This is always unbelievable to me, to see how much he cares about every game.
Yeah, he really does. Yeah,
he's in, you know, however many top 8s, but right now, everything in his world is winning this next match.
Well, that's one of the reasons that he's...
Yeah,
he really does. Yeah.
He's in, you know, however many top 8s, but right now, everything in his world is winning this next match.
Well, that's one of the reasons that he's one of the best players in the world, in general, in overall fighting games.
Yeah.
Is that it matters a lot. Not always, but most of the time.
Dude, yeah. Most of the time. He won 3 swords last year at his tournament.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember last year he was top 8 in, I think, every game, or every game but one.
Every game, if I'm
every
not
game?
mistaken.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it was every game. No wonder he's always annoyed at, like, tournament schedules. Well, maybe if you weren't in top 8 of every game, you wouldn't have to be there for 12 hours, bro.
Still taking a bit of time to just kind of, I mean, it was a convincing 3-0 by Dominion. So for Chris G now, he's got to, you know, think about what it was that Dominion did.
All right.
All that stuff.
So check this out.
Okay.
There's you have to configure your setup in like a PC game, right? In StarCraft, right?
Yeah.
So I heard this story about this old match where a dude was basically configuring his PC for an hour and 15 minutes. This is a televised match.
Wow.
And then after that, they instituted a rule.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting for that to happen in FGC. My button.
Yet.
No,
yeah,
somebody has to force it to happen.
Yeah. I think the closest we've gotten is people getting annoyed with Infiltration's notes. But even that was only like maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It was like really not that big a deal.
Yeah. You gonna do it? Oh, I just need to regain my composure. I'll be back.
I mean, I did take time when I played. I would look at notes.
Yeah.
I used to bring printouts of like 20 to 30 pages.
What?
I swear.
No wonder you were winning tournaments, man. You have.
I had every bit of info I could on like players and characters.
That's not even a cheat sheet. That's a textbook.
Oh yeah. It was all organized by character name anyway. Final 3 out of 5 set here at Texas in Civil War, Richmond, Virginia. Perfectly placed, crouching fierce, and Dominion didn't even need to move for that. So I don't like that. From Chris G. Maybe he just wanted to test that minion again, but for him to jump at that range at a time when Guile was not doing anything is not a good look. Okay, gets the knockdown at least, and here he is in the corner.
Looks like there's a new pep in his step, even though he's still lost a lot of life.
Oh yeah, no, this is, I mean, all that life is irrelevant. Sakura as a character just doesn't need any. She needs 0. As long as it's not negative, she's okay.
He got into this game in the corner before. He couldn't figure out how to crack that minion. The long-range pokes, the Sonic Boom with a fast recovery, and the great anti-airs. You know, he goes for the focus, finally gets something going. That minion will have no choice against that far-range focus other than a flash kick, and he's not maintaining the charge. Chris is mixing it up.
Wow, that was a great block by Chris.
Yes. This is great.
Excellent, excellent pressure in the corner.
If he sees him stand, he will focus. He can't focus anymore. Great.
Oh, man. Chris is just waiting for something. What's he looking for here?
He got a problem.
He was too patient. And Dominion recognized it and went in for the capital.
Yeah, his real only choice there was crutch forward EX. Or crutch forward upper or something to get the ultra. He didn't have 3 meters for the EX to blow through, so he's just kind of thinking, planning, what do I do here?
Right. Well, already he's where he wants to be. Well, that was much quicker than last time. Guile can't really get out of the corner.
He's got to resist that urge to jump. Dominion is just beating him every time. There you go.
Great backdash.
And a great punish here. He's
was leaving those holes for Dominion to flash kick through. It worked last round.
Focus is back in. No flash kick again.
And no throws either. So Dominion just blocking.
He'll get one more EX for another shot. Oh, he gets it finally!
Gonna need something else though. Not dead yet.
He's pretty close to being in chip, but not quite. Just uses the pressure for the EX. But he could chip him.
Oh, yeah.
He actually had the flash kick there.
That was nice.
Mm-hmm. He had the flash kick, and it was great crutch forward fireball, knowing that it'd stay out long enough for the trade.
Yeah.
Well played. Can't play that close range fireball game against Dominion. He'll give you a back fist every time. Sometimes a front fist.
Dominion just waiting. Oh, first time since the very first round that he had a flash kick like that. Trying to get away now is Dominion. Nope, but just as I thought he was trying to get away, and I guess just as Chris G thought it was time to pursue, Dominion had the crouching medium kick to end the game, and he's one up in this last set.
Yeah, that move is very long range. It's great for specifically that purpose. He doesn't really get a cancel off of it or anything, but it's just for that.
I think it's really nice that Dominion is willing to get that trade, that crouching fierce split jump fierce trade.
Mm-hmm.
The damage, like I said, not good for him, but it's the positional concern that matters more.
Yeah.
Oh! Blows up the crouch attack, good damage into the hard knockdown, into the setup. Lots of options, high, low, side to side. It's still in the front. He's kept in the front against Dominion.
Oh, what? He tried to walk forward for a hair too long after the jump fierce. This round might have been over. Looks like it still might be soon.
Yeah.
Oh, smart EX. Really smart EX.
Yeah, just kept Dominion in block stun and also took him down to one hit at chip.
Yeah, that EX was thrown out specifically as anti-sonic boom, and it was a perfect read. Oh, I love his use of the focus, man. He is eyeballing that charge.
Wow, right through.
He's letting that focus go near instantly every time. He doesn't even care about a crumple. He just wants the dash pressure.
Neither one wanted to take a big risk after that focus dash. And now Chris backed it up a little bit. I mean, they're trying to get some space between him and the corner, but didn't last too long. Oh, no. The defense from finally a grab. That is something that he needed to do. Dominion had just been blocking without being too worried. Can he get...
What just happened? I think he wanted the fireball. I accidentally got the GP.
Oh, yeah, you could be right, yeah.
That could be the round.
Oh, watch out for... Yeah, just did a little jump, little walk toward. I really like that. He was threatening overhead, clearly. And Chris G went to block and then was a little impatient. And I wonder whether he died blocking an overhead there.
In all of those situations, Chris G wants to be able to threaten with the crouch forward poke into the Shohoken. That's her bread and butter against a lot of characters. But Guile actually outranges her with the crouch forward, and that's giving Chris G pause. Normally, he can rely on that.
Late crouch attack there. Oh. Good damage. Again, it's going to be another setup, and again, he'll have a chance. But I expect it to just be from the front because it has been. Yeah, he's not going to go for the cross-up. So, I mean, and all he needs to worry about right now with those is whether it's a throw or a counter hit, which is still a big deal. But it's not as much of the mix-up as otherwise. Chris is just hesitant to give Dominion the whole screen to walk backwards with. He does not want to put himself in the corner with cross-ups. But he has successfully walked Dominion all the way back. First boom in that kind of situation. Wow, that was really nice.
Well, crash forward, just going nowhere. And now he's trying to go for the stand roundhouse option instead, but it's not fast enough for him in the situation.
Oh, double high block. That was really nice.
Oh, and he gets it. He gets it.
Stand roundhouse.
He gets it.
Nice game.
You can see his thought process in that set. Yeah, I like CDS too.
I know you do. in the arcade room.
Oh, look at it. Watch some people play it. Maybe coach some people.
Okay.
Yeah. No, man, I have to hold on to my, like, yo, I was good at that game, so, like, let's not play it. It was in the past, and just believe me. I have that forever.
I mean, that's what I do, too.
Yeah.
I don't really like doing it, but...
I do.
Do you?
Awesome.
I hate it.
Awesome, man. All right, looking for a jump in. Chris is trying to make something happen fast. Maybe take another corner before Dominion gets any meters. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so now there's going to be the whole screen. Well, not the whole screen, but a lot of it. Knocked back down, and then the overhead. Guile with a bit of a life lead, and thought he could challenge, but again, that hurricane kick in the air is so strong. Ooh! Those good anti-air normals that you have to understand your character and your matchup to bring out.
The barrier is strong right now in Dominion's play, and I know we said earlier that, you know, this life that he takes on the way in, it doesn't really matter, but I think he needs to start doing some damage control because he has to have some life to risk when he gets in.
Yeah, I mean, this is too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, there's a limit to the life doesn't matter thing, and now he's got to start playing. Chris G either needs to get in like right away, or he's got to find a way to get in without taking damage, and he just hasn't been able to do that.
Yeah, and
here he is though.
He's in, and he's got him in the corner. This is critical. His real chances of coming.
Yeah, this is it. I mean, this is where. Wow, okay.
He just did it, and
he did have meter.
Yeah,
and now he's
sure.
going to be on match game, tournament game even for Dominion.
And that was actually a psychological victory for Dominion because Chris knows. Why didn't I wait? Duh. You know, I was playing so well before, but I didn't give him enough respect. Or Chris is not breaking down though. He's still playing his game every round and just looking for his spots. He's just having such a hard time getting through this.
Oh.
Finally gets the read. That's what he was looking for.
It's one of the only clean jump-ins he's had in this whole set. Though.
Yeah. But he's turning it into something big.
Thrower counter hit.
He waited for the flash kick for a hair there. Again, waiting for... Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, button from Dominion. He's been pretty patient in that situation. Good reaction from Chris. Get back on in. Oh, nice. And good reaction from Dominion. He uses some EX to make sure that Chris will be farther away. Oh. Oh.
Whoa.
Wow, that was far fierce, but that's fine. That's fine.
Didn't quite get the link, but smart play from Chris to expect that FADC back to actually go right in for the punish. Not only does that take intelligence, it takes high reactions, very quick reactions.
Oh, and he's out of the corner too. Good luck for Dominion, and now he has all that space behind him. And Guile's power is largely about his ability to move back and forward.
Yeah, and I mean,
he can use that now.
In this set, it's been like a real slugfest or a fight in the corner, but mid-screen, it's been almost a wash.
Oh yeah.
And here's where it gets started.
Meanwhile, Guile is not losing the stun. Okay, now he should be okay now. Oh, is that in time?
I think it's too late.
Wasn't even there anyway.
Yeah.
Wow.
He had 2 meters, so he woke up grab. That's resetting the Yomi. Smart option becomes dumb. Dumb option becomes smart.
Neutralizes it. But he still has definitely a better projectile than she does.
Yeah, and he's going to get EX first. She wants that...
Oh! Great high block. That was on reaction. He woke up with the crouch block, and he saw it.
Now she's got the EX.
And he's got to watch out. Yeah, he's a little bit more hesitant.
Gets nothing off the EX.
Lands on Sonic Boom. Match point and tournament point for Dominion now.
This is the last round.
Nothing but screen control from Dominion.
Stand forward kick.
Yep.
Nice. And the longer he can fight in this mid screen, Dominion, the better for him.
He's doing such a great job at just minimizing his vulnerabilities. You know, Chris, he is forced to make these hard reads, and they're not super risky, but he's just not getting enough. And he finally tries to react to their focus, and it's not too bad for it.
Nope, that was okay. Ooh, here he is now. Okay, he's in. He's got the knockdown. He's about a combo away from setting this for the very last game. Oh.
Well, great recognition from Chris, and he's turning it into pressure still. 2 meters to burn. Pressure. And a grab!
He can end it. Yeah, he had to. He had to. I mean, that was just going to be jump, medium kick, crouching fierce, fierce dragon punch for the chip.
Yeah.
And so again, one of these situations where Dominion needed to do something and probably wasn't going to work out, but you might as well try.
Yeah,
maybe the opponent screws up again. Maybe the game freaks out. Who knows?
The only person that made a wrong decision there is the asshat that designed Gauss flash kick in Street Fighter 4.
Well, I think we can all. Well, I can agree with that anyway. I don't know about everybody.
Tournament game for both players. Dominion started off in the losers bracket, and was it 3-0?
It was 3-0.
3-0.
Yeah, the first one, yeah.
And then he went up 2 here?
Yeah.
He won 5 games straight.
I think it was 4.
Yeah.
But anyway,
pretty close to 5.
Dominion has already selected rematch, but it's down to Chris G now.
Yeah.
To get himself in game mode. It's 1 game to win the tournament, to win the sword, or to get second place.
There's also a match point for one player side. Look at this. About to get a tennis victory, 17-15. Yeah. Irrelevant comment.
Thanks, man. Thanks for letting me know.
Yep.
Hey, did you know that 16 out of 31 is 51.61%?
No. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Help your math game out. Yeah,
Thank you.
Oh, no problem.
I needed to know that.
No problem. Well, he does need a rematch. It's just that he's.
Yeah,
I mean, he needs to play the same character in any case.
He's just getting himself together.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Emotional player, as you can see. But very talented.
Yeah.
And Dominion is just waiting. Okay, here we go. Last game here at Civil War 5. Winner takes it all. And Dominion has done a great job battling all the way back. And Chris G does not want to let him get all the way there. Ooh, first crouching strong, I think he's had in that kind of situation.
Yeah.
He's been pretty patient until Chris G gets out to a certain range, but that was point blank. So a little bit of a difference in style there from Dominion. And again, the point blank, and he's bringing out some differences here.
Yep.
And I think that's really smart when it's right down to the end, after Chris has expected a certain style of play, to change things up.
I think Chris waited too long, man. Dominion was putting that together in all these sets, and he just gave him a little bit more time for his thoughts to congeal.
Well, that said, here comes Chris still.
Yeah, it's time to go fishing.
FADC into pressure, into the knockdown. Really nothing Gal can do about that jump roundhouse.
Oh! Hey now!
Wow, what a turnaround in that game. Dominion had started it off doing so well. He had the style switch. All seemed to be working out great. But once Chris gets you in that situation when you're in the corner, you're knocked down, you just don't have good options.
He got pressured mentally. When you see somebody do a grab like that from too far away, you just know that they're not where they mean to be.
Right, and it's not even like that was debatably a throw.
No.
That was a throw range. That was far.
I meant to walk up and grab, and I just didn't.
Right.
Man, such great use of these level 1 focuses to just create pressure. Oh, and a bait! Too far.
That's unfortunate for Chris. Dominion gets a little lucky. Fine scratching medium kick. This could be the tournament depending on what happens in this corner. Dominion might not get out of here.
And Chris is reacting to each of these single hits and converting. He's really on his game right now.
FADC forward into pressure. Very light, though. Very light.
He paused. He wanted to see the flash kick come out.
Yeah, you're
Dominion
right.
didn't bite.
You're right. And Dominion still didn't bite. Oh! Ooh, it's just too far away. He got the full one. Not dead yet. Hold on here. Oh, that was it. As soon as he jumped, that was it.
That was it.
Chris G got it. He comes, he gets it, he stops Dominion from coming all the way back. It's
Look at
him
this
in
guy.
the end. Yeah.
See, look at this guy.
He takes it seriously. When
That's
he
after
wants,
a
man.
win.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I know. It matters. This really matters to him. Doing well, being the best is a big deal.
It was impressive play. That match was a joy to commentate.
Yeah.
Because we can sit there and really pick apart the machinations of their brain there. It was so clear. And then that level 3 focus at the end, he played 6 games to get himself to a moment where all of those focuses, he could finally just charge one. Oh, you don't have anything? I'm at the perfect range? Let's go. Let's go. Perfect.
Yeah, Chris G ends up taking it number 1 in Street Fighter 4 here. Dominion gets 2nd place. 3rd place was Sabin, Arturo Sanchez.
Yeah.
And after that was Min, and then Vivaldi and Darkchild, and then rounding out the top 8, Madness and Knuckle Dew.
Good job to all performers.
Yeah, great sets. A lot of those were really, really good. I loved the Dominion versus Arturo set.
Yeah.
That was awesome. And
Yeah.
that Chris G versus Dominion set, also amazing set. Lots of really good stuff.
Yeah, you and Seth always make me feel like a degenerate Street Fighter player because you're like, oh man, I love this like traditional